Hi guys, tonight we have a stronger game than the night before. Last night we saw Alexander ALEKHINE playing 24 players at the same time blindfoldly, and he announced mate in 4. Tonight, ALEKHINE were embarrassed in 1913, and he was playing another simultaneous exhibition, but this time not blindfold though. He was looking at the board. Don't have the exact number for the how many players were there, but I guess at least 20, like easy for ALEKHINE to do it. And he did something unusual, like really unusual in the game. So just let's take a look. Let's see what's happening here. Basically, ALEKHINE with white playing against Mr. Pratt. ALEKHINE start with d4, d5, knight f3, knight c6, and we have Chigo in defense here. c4, e6, knight c3, d takes c4. Not the best move here. I think these days you play knight f6. But you know, 1913, there is no theory, no apps, no computers, nothing. There is no technology. Everything by head. So dc4, we can't blame anybody for that. e3, knight f6, bishop c4, bishop b4, and the bishop is pinning the knight to the king. Castle, take, and now castle. Now white has the pair of bishops and better pawn, but better center here, better pawn structure in the center, and of course the open b file. ALEKHINE played queen c2, stopping knight e4 from black. Knight e7, bishop a3, and the bishop actually is pinning the knight. c6, e4, h6. The idea behind h6 is pretty simple. White doesn't want to worry about knight g5, e5, move the knight somewhere, and then you can h7 checkmate. So what's happened is h6 just stopped all of that. Rook a1 by ALEKHINE. He doesn't care about that attack. Bishop d7. So the rook and the queen, they are on the same path. So the bishop just stepped in to cover that line. Knight e5, rook e8. Of course, white has a huge advantage here because black is a bit passive. But remember, to run at 20 plus boards in your head at the same time, even if you have an advantage, you could actually simply lose concentration here and there. But here, ALEKHINE didn't. Like, she was playing very, very well. With f4, we have 3 strong pawns in the center. They are occupying many squares. g5, f5, d5. All these squares are under control. Black played queen c7. And now ALEKHINE played f5 to soften the diagonal over here. So if you take on f5, you're going to run to the bishop f7 check, and the rook will go. Anyway, what's happened here is basically black, Mr. Black played rook ad8, and here the start of a very unusual play by ALEKHINE. He starts with a very strong move: knight f7, king f7, e5, knight eg8 by black, bishop d6, queen c8, and if you take a look, the queen doesn't do anything. The queen can move actually anywhere. The rook can't go anywhere. The other rook can't go anywhere. And this knight, if this knight move anywhere, let's say here for example, you're gonna have fe6 check, and we're gonna have open the f5. So all black pieces are pretty much bent or cannot move. So ALEKHINE is not in a rush. Everything under control, no problem. He played queen e2. Now black played b5, bishop b3, a5, rook de1, a4. And here is the start of a very strong combination, a very famous one. And ALEKHINE, in this particular moment, he announced mate in 10 moves. I mean, guys, like, you are announcing a mate in 10 moves. This is huge, especially if you're playing against at least 20 plus players in a public place. I mean, everybody can hear you saying that. And if you don't follow your announcement, you lose on the spot. You done. So what ALEKHINE did, he started with the queen h5 check, sacrificing his queen, and a very really unusual move, knight h5, fe6 check with the rook and the pawn, king g6, bishop c2 check, king g5, rook f5 check, king g6 back with the king, rook f6 check, and you can see here the bishop and the rook both attacking the king same time. King g5 check, king h4 check, knight f4 check, king h5, and g3. This is 9 moves, and number 10 will be rook h4, and there's no way to stop the mate, and black resigned on the spot. So somebody tell me, is this guy even actually like normal? I'm not sure. I really I'm not sure. Something is unusual with this guy. His brain is made of different material than us guys. Something is unbelievable with this guy. With this game with Mr. ALEKHINE, with this beautiful combination, hope you guys like it. Please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and comment on the videos. And we're gonna see you guys later. See you guys. Bye bye.